All my life, I've been dreaming about going to Padua. Look at me now, in the garden of Italy, the nursery of arts. Ah, Tranio, wasn't he generous of father to set us up here?
Master, you came to learn. What will your study be?
Nothing tedious, that's for sure. I'll study virtue and philosophy.
Master, your father, born in Pisa, raised you in Florence where you studied everything.
Indoors, Tranio, with books and pedants. Florence was a puddle. Here's the sea.
Mi perdonanto, my gentle master. In my opinion, you should only study what you can stomach. You will gain no profit from learning something you take no pleasure in. In short, sir, study only what you enjoy.
Gramercy, Tranio, for the good advice. Now, let's start to look for lodgings and begin our adventure. I fully intend to make lots of friends during our stay. But, wait a minute. Who are all these people?
Master, maybe it's a gathering to welcome us to town.
Ha 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 ha!
Gentlemen, please. My resolve is firm. My younger daughter won't marry unless her elder sister does. Unless it's Katerina that you're trying to court. Then I'll only welcome your advances.
That's dangerous for my well-being. She's too rough for me. How about you, Hortensio?
Sir, please. Are you making a joke out of me in front of these mates?
No mates for you unless you learn to show a gentle smile and say a gentle word.
You don't have to worry. I won't be smiling at your face anyway. Marriage doesn't appeal to me. And even if it did, the only thing I want to do is knock your head in with 3-leg stool, scratch up your face, and use you like a fool.
Lord protects us all from such devils.
And me too, good Lord.
Gentlemen, please. I will make good of what I say. Bianca, go inside. And don't let this bother you, good Bianca. For I will never love you any less, my girl.
Spoiled brat. If she knew what she was doing, she would have put on a weeping show.
Sister, let yourself indulge in my misery. Sir, I will humbly obey your will. My books and musical instruments will be my companion. I will read and practice by myself. Signor Baptista, we really act so oddly. I'm sorry that our goodwill towards Bianca would cause her grief.
And why would you catch her up instead of this, twin from hell, and punish my sweet Bianca for her sister's tongues?
Gentlemen, come down. I've made my decisions. Bianca, go inside. I will keep tutors in my house to instruct her. If either of you gentlemen knows any good tutors, please do recommend them to me. So, farewell. Katarina, you may stay. I have more to talk about with Bianca.
Then there's no point of me being around here. What? It's not like I have to start making appointments now? As if I didn't know when to come and go.
You can go straight to the devil. No one here can stand your gift. Hortensio, we are out of luck for now. Farewell. But because of my love for sweet Bianca, I will try to find a suitable man to tutor her and send him to her father.
So will I, Signor Gremio. Well, let me have a word with you first. Since we have to regain access to our beloved Bianca. Now, you only have to cooperate on one thing.
And that is
To have to find a husband for that sister of hers.
a husband, a devil.
I said a husband.
I said a devil. Do you really think, Hortensio, that any man is dumb enough to marry hell itself? Even if her father is very rich.
Hush, Gremio. I'm sure there is a man out there that would marry her with all her faults and with enough money.
I cannot tell. I would rather take her dowry and be whipped in public every morning than having to put up with her.
It's a choice between two evils. Oh, lovely Bianca. How lucky is a man who wins her.
I am agreed. If we can find the right man, I would give him the best host in Padua to start wooing Katarina immediately. Marry her and bed her and rid the house of her. Come on.
Oh, Tranio, I never believed in love until it happened to me. Tranio, I must plainly confess to you. I burn, I pine, I perish. Tranio, I'll die if I can't win this modest young girl for myself. Help me, Tranio, for I know you will.
Master, it's no time to scold you now. Master, if it is true that you love this girl, there's only one thing to be done. Redime teccatum quemques minimo. Ransom yourself from captivity as cheaply as you can.
Gramercy's lad, for the good advice, but it's not much of a plan.
Master, you look so longingly on the girls that you might have forget the heart of the matter here.
Oh yes, I saw sweet beauty in her face.
Is that all you saw? Didn't you notice how her older sister started to cause such a ruckus?
Oh, Tranio, everything I saw in her was holy and sweet.
Well, now it's time to wake up. Master, listen to me. Here's how things stand right now. If you love this girl, then you need to start using your wits to win her heart. Now, her older sister is a bad-tempered shrew that her father wants to get rid of her. Your beloved, on the other hand, is locked at home until he does and never letting any suitors bother her.
But didn't you hear how he wanted to hire good tutors to instruct her?
Now this plotted.
I have it, Tranio.
Master, I think we both have the same idea at the same time.
You go first.
You will be a tutor and offer to teach the girl. That's your device?
It is. Can it be done?
It's impossible, Master. Who shall bear your place, be in Padua as Vincentio's son, living in your house, studying your books, welcoming your friends, and even visiting your countrymen and dine them? Tell me, Master, who?
Basta, don't worry. I have it all planned out. Nobody has seen us yet, so no one knows who's the master and who's the servant, right?
Do you think?
So we switch. You'll be my master, Tranio, and replace me. I, on the other hand, will be a sonatizing Florentine. That's the plan. So, Tranio, undress yourself and put on my colored hat and cloak.
If this is what you want, sir, for I am sworn to obey you, as that is what your father commanded me before we left, saying that, be serviceable to my son. Although I don't think it was in this sense, but I am content to be Lucentio, as I love the real Lucentio so much, Master.
Good, Tranio, for the real Lucentio is also in love. Let me be a slave to achieve that goal whose appearances enthrall my love-struck eyes.
I left Verona to see my friends in Padua, particularly my most best and beloved friend Hortensio. And this is his house, I believe. Here, Curtis, knock, I say.
Knock, sir? Whom should I knock? Is there any man that has rebuked you?
Why is this so hard? If you won't knock, I'll try my hand at ringing and have you dancing here and singing solfa. Help! Help, my muscle is mad! And now knock when I tell you to, you idiot peasant!
How now? My old friend Curtis and my good friend Petruchio. How are your family, Verona?
Signor Tensio, have you come to part the fray? Con tutto il cuore mi trovato, Messi.
Alla nostra casa benvenuto, signor mio Petruchio. Get up, Curtis, get up.
Don't believe a word of what he says in Latin. If this is a legal justification for me to leave his service, I don't know what is. Oh, so he claims his disobedience by claiming to be stupid. Both offenses merit a beating airtight trousers.
Ignore him. He's always been like this. Now, so tell me, what wind blows you from old Verona?
The wind that blows all young men to test their luck on unfamiliar grounds. But to be brief, Signor Hortensio, my father Antonio is deceased. I've come to see the world with money in my purse and property at home to thrive as best and merry as I could.
Well, since we've come this far into the conversation, I can Petruchio. But her only flaw is, and it's certainly a big one, is that she is an unbearable shrew, disagreeable, and willful.
Quiet, Hortensio, you do not know the power of money. Tell me her father's name, it is enough. For I will pursue her even if her scolding is as loud as thunder in autumn storm.
Her father's name is Battista Minola, a renowned gentleman. And her name is Catarina Minola, known in Padua for scolding tongue.
I've met her father, though I haven't met her. And he knew my father well. I'll not sleep, Hortensio, until I see her. So, I hope you forgive me if I cut this our first meeting of ours short. Unless you want to accompany me.
But wait, Petruchio, I must go with you. For in his keeping is my beloved Bianca. And he said that no one would see her unless her sister, Catarina the Shrew, were to be married.
Catarina the Shrew? Of all the worst titles to give a girl.
But what Baptista does allow is tutors. Now, my good friend Petruchio, do me a favor. Disguise me in somber robes, well versed in music, for I can spend some quality time with my beloved Bianca.
If they make such plots to get a man's money, they be hanged for thieves. But to get his daughter, honest young gentlemen defraud a man so that they can call him father. Yes. Master, who was behind you? Who's go there, huh?
Quiet, Curtis. Stand by a while.
So, what will you teach her?
Whatever I teach her, I'll plead your case. You can be sure of that.
Peace, Cyril.
God save you, Signor Gremio.
Good to see you, Signor Hortensio. Do you know where I'm going? To see Baptista Minola. I promised to acquire carefully a teacher for the fair Bianca, and by good fortune has led me to this young man.
Gremio, 'tis no time to vent our love. I will tell you news that's good for the both of us. This gentleman has agreed to woo Catarina the Shrew and marry her too, with a big enough dowry.
So said. So done. Then it's well. Hortensio, have you told him all her flaws?
I know that she is an annoying argumentative scolder. If that be all, sirs, I hear no harm.
No, is that what you're telling me, friend? Where are you from?
Born in Verona, old Antonio's son. My father's dead. His fortune lives for me. And I do hope to see many long good days.
If you have the stomach for it, then Godspeed. You shall have my assistant in all. But will you really woo this wildcat?
For as long as I live.
Hortensio, listen. This gentleman has arrived at a fortunate time, I think. Both our good and his.
Now we must gratify this gentleman.
On that note, let's spend this afternoon drinking to our beloved health.
Well, Petruchio, I shall be your Benvenuto.